Welcome to ERAtv, where we have a little fun with the movers and shakers at Direct Response. I'm Craig Burnett here with Art Jacobsen. You're the Vice President of CarMD Corp. No, CarMD.com Corp.
Yes, that's correct.
Too many C's in there.
Yeah.
So, Art, CarMD has been one of the great successes in direct response television. Why do you think that is?
Honestly, a big part of the success that we've had is the relationship that we have with the vendors here at ERA. To be honest with you, most infomercials straight up aren't successful. About 93% of them fail. The ones that are successful, those people are all here, and they're represented by the companies that are here. So the relationships that we've been able to build through the ERA and through the vendors that attend this, that's how infomercials get to the success that we've had.
That's terrific. So your product, the CarMD product, empowers the consumer.
Yes.
Many of the products we have help the consumer solve some of the problems, but very few of them empower them in the way your product does. How does that affect sales, do you think?
It does really, really well for us. I mean, the infomercial has really helped us reach our core demographic. Our product was 80% male as recently as 2-3 years ago. Right now we're about 60-40. So a lot of female users have seen the product and feel empowered. You know, when they go in to get repair work done, they want to know that they're there for an oxygen sensor and not a transmission. They don't want to know the details, but they want to know that they're not being taken advantage of. What CarMD does is you plug a device into the computer and it downloads all the information from the computer. And then we tell consumers what's wrong with their vehicle, what they need to do to fix it, and how much those repairs should cost. So when they do go into that repair environment, they're empowered with that information and they can make smart decisions about taking care of their car.
So I'm guessing you have some auto repair shops with contracts out on you.
No, honestly, I mean, some of the mechanics that we do with our product is built based on a network of nationwide technicians.
Oh, okay.
We have over 3,500 technicians that build our database each and every day.
Wow.
Constantly. It's like a neural network that sits behind our product, and that's truly the value of what we do is the database. There's other code readers you can get that are even cheaper than our product, but what CarMD does and the true value is the database that sits behind it. So let's say, for example, that you have a 2004 Honda Accord with 120,000 miles on it, and your check engine light comes on for EGR, which is exhaust gas recirculation. You're not the only person with a 2004 Honda Accord. You're not the only person with 120,000 miles, and you're not the only person with the check engine light on for EGR. So you're drawing on the knowledge of people that have gone before you. Technicians, a lot of them like that because customers come in with an expectation and they're more informed and educated consumer is usually a better and more loyal consumer.
Right, so rather than cutting them off at the knees, you're actually helping them.
Yes, we're actually going to be driving business to those shops that have the ASE certified technicians that actually contribute to our database.
That's really smart. How much money do you think you've saved people at maybe some of the shops that aren't quite as above board as you'd like them to be?
Oh, we've saved people millions of dollars. I mean, we have several testimonials, orders of magnitude, thousands and thousands of dollars. Just one wrong move at the repair shop can cost you $1,000.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in. You need a new transmission, whether you need one or not. So that happens one time. You've saved yourself $1,000. Another good example that illustrates the savings is used cars. Used car shopping is a huge area for us. The average age right now of vehicles on the road, 11 years, 10.8 actually to be exact. So there's a lot of used cars that are changing hands. If you make a wrong decision on a used car, I mean, any of us that have owned used cars, we all have horror stories. Oh, I bought this used car and it's had repair after repair after repair. Well, that costs you thousands of dollars, and you're essentially buying that car sight unseen. So what our product allows people to do is to look at that very carefully and understand what's going on with the vehicle and if it's a good used car purchase or not.
You could probably plug it in during the test drive and...
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like x-raying your car. So we talk to all the computer systems on board and make sure, for example, airbags is one of the things that we check. We talk to the computer to make sure that that system's present and that it's going to deploy if you get into a collision. Those are some of the things that we do for consumers and give them visibility when they make that decision about their car.
Right, so you can make people safer too.
Exactly.
Now, I have a 1994 F-150 down in the parking lot with 290,000 miles on it. Is there anything you can do to help me with that?
Unfortunately, no. It's 1994. No. We have 1996 and newer. Actually, that represents about 92% of the vehicles on the road are 96 and newer. So, yeah. But one thing that our data has shown us is the manufacturers are making cars that last a lot longer. They're doing a good job. Mm-hmm. These vehicles that are 10.8 years old, they were designed to a 5-year, 50,000-mile durability standard. So the fact that they're lasting for 10.8 years and having such high mileage is a testament to what the manufacturers are doing. They're making better cars.
Yeah, I have a Hyundai that has 184,000, so I might just pick up one of your products to make sure I don't get hosed at the repair place.
Outstanding. No, please.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for joining us on ERAtv. I'm Craig Burnett. We'll see you next time.